Hello, Hellmouth podcast listeners. This is your host Brian with another video for you on the website. Today is Friday. The weekend is about to begin, and it is also October 1st. It is 10/1, and this morning on the Hellmouth podcast Facebook page, one of the fans, Jenny, mentioned, hey, we're very close to 100 Facebook fans on the Facebook page. So first off, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you that have liked us on the Facebook page. I'm using my air quotation fingers there that you can see for the first time. But that got me thinking, today is October 1st. It is 10/1. And I thought, what a great idea for the weekend to see if we can get to 101 Facebook fans for the Hellmouth podcast. And then I went and looked at the Twitter page and saw that we had roughly 87, 88 followers on the Twitter page for the Hellmouth podcast. And I thought, well, let's see if we can get to 101 Twitter followers also. So for the 10/1 weekend, this is your call to action for the Hellmouth podcast. I want you to tell all of your friends on Facebook and Twitter that they need to find the Hellmouth podcast. So if you remember, the Twitter page for the Hellmouth podcast is @HellmouthCast. And finally, I have figured out how to get a custom URL for the Facebook page. So if you go to facebook.com/HellmouthPodcast, you will now go directly to the fan page instead of having to just do a search and all of that kind of mumbo jumbo. So for the weekend, tell all your friends. Not only should they check out the podcast itself, but become a fan on the Facebook page, follow the Hellmouth podcast on Twitter. Let's see if we can make the 10/1 weekend, the weekend where we get the Facebook and Twitter fans to 101 on both sites. And one quick note, I hope you were all enjoying the Lover's Walk podcast that was released last week. I'm not going to be recording this weekend because I'm going out of town for my niece's birthday, so happy birthday to Vivian. But when I get back on Sunday night, I'm going to be getting with my co-host for the new episode, which is The Wish, and we're going to be recording early next week, so you should see the new podcast episode coming up hopefully Tuesday-ish, Wednesday-ish of next week. So I hope all of you have a great weekend, and stay classy, Sunnydale.